Okay guys, I'm back. I haven't made a video in a couple days, so I just wanted to jump back on this morning, and I kind of want to talk about the whole border wall issue. I know that they haven't finished the border wall, and where I live in Brownsville, Texas, in South Texas, down here in the Rio Grande Valley, we are the last, I think, 50 miles of completion of the border wall. Now, the border wall is supposed to help protect the United States. It's supposed to help with illegal immigration. It's supposed to help against terrorists, and it's supposed to help with the illegal drugs that are coming in to the United States. Now, every day, let me first start off by saying that I love the Rio Grande Valley. I love Brownsville. I love Matamoros, Mexico. They are both beautiful cities with a tremendous amount of culture, and they're just beautiful. They're sister cities. They work so well together and complement each other so well, especially with our downtown area being a 2-minute walk into Mexico. That brings a lot of business and economy into Brownsville. Now, normally every day there are some issues in the paper, the Brownsville Herald, and usually it has to do with people in office not living up to their responsibilities, or people in power that abuse their power here within our area. Today, the Brownsville Herald actually had another story on an immigration officer who was arrested for passing illegal immigrants through his checkpoint from Matamoros to Brownsville. Not only did he pass, or supposedly, because he hasn't went to court on it yet, supposedly not only did he pass illegal immigrants, but he was in on a drug smuggling ring and let cocaine pass through his stall as well. Now, my main concern is that the United States is spending billions and billions of dollars on a wall that ex-President Bush approved, and it's not worth the money. Why are they building a wall? I mean, I have all these questions. Why are you building a wall? How is it going to stop illegal immigration? How is the wall going to stop the drug flow? How is the wall going to stop the terrorists? And have any of the terrorists came through Mexico? If we go back through history, and I'm pretty good at my history, and I'm pretty good at just using Google, the majority of terrorists haven't, well, actually none of them have been from Mexico or of Hispanic origin or descent. Now, they haven't come through Mexico. Some of them were here legally with visas. Some of them came through Canada. So where's Canada's wall? If you want to shut the United States off, why does Canada not have a wall? I mean, they have more open territory and more unsupervised terrain than the Mexican border does. So why do they not get a wall, but Mexico gets punished? Let me just add that the wall's not going to stop illegal immigration. If there are always customs officers out there and people in power that abuse their power or abuse their rights and pass illegal immigrants or employ illegal immigrants, if you are in a position of importance and you abuse your power by employing illegal immigrants, how's the wall helping? You know, all this money that they're spending on this freaking wall, they could have improved our schools. They could improve our healthcare system. Hey, if you want to get something from another country, take Canada, for instance. They have low cost and free healthcare for every person in their country. And they have low cost medications. Let's see, what else could we have done with that money? I would say build more jails, but I don't think we need more jails. We just need less convicts. So I'm not going to say that one. Yeah, I think my major thing that we could have done with that money that they built that damn wall is they could have improved our children's education. We need more schools. We need more computers. We need better books. We need more things that can teach our children. You know, if we're the future, our children are the future. So why are we wasting their money on a big old hideous wall to block off a country that's never really done anything to us? A lot of the drugs don't even come from Mexico. Yeah, they come through Mexico. But if there wasn't a demand for them in the United States, they probably wouldn't be coming here anyway. You know, supply and demand. Cut off the demand, there's no supply. Or cut off the supply and there's no demand. Something like that. It's just, that's my feelings about the wall. I think they wasted a shitload of money, and I hate to use use foul language. I don't like to use foul language where people can hear me, even though I use it at home when I'm discussing things. I don't normally like to use it in public, and of course it's a public forum. But as long as we have people in power, or we have people in positions that abuse them, I'm going to repeat that again, such as immigration officers that let people pass through their stalls with drugs knowingly. I'm sure there's things that get passed through that immigration doesn't know about, but I'm saying knowingly conspire to transport illegal immigrants and to transport drugs. This wall is not going to help. What we need is a comprehensive immigration bill, which is going to allow more immigrants in at one time, rather than have them complete application after application after application after application and take their money and still deny them access, or put them on a waiting list for 10 freaking years. I mean, people wonder, why don't they do it legally? Well, have you ever looked into what the process is, or how long the process takes? That's why they don't do it legally. So yes, President Barack Obama, we need that comprehensive immigration bill soon. And you can save the rest of those billions, because Brownsville doesn't want the freaking wall built through here. And Janet Napolitano, just to let you know also, we don't want the wall. And you didn't want the wall when you were in Arizona, so I don't see why you're for the wall now. Well, that's just my thoughts, and I'm going to end this before I really get pissed off about the whole situation. So that's just my thoughts on it. If you have any thoughts, I don't care if they're negative or they're positive. It doesn't matter to me. If you have anything to say about the immigration or the wall or anything else, and whether you agree with me or you don't, I don't care. That's not important. So I look forward to hearing from anybody that has anything to say about it. If you don't want to say anything, well, okay, then I guess you don't have an opinion. But you guys have a great day, and I'll be back.